who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There really is no noise like Sao Paulo noise, no heat like Sao Paulo heat. A game here has always been something, and boy, this truly is something. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, I wonder a little bit what role this guy, Matheus Cunha, has been asked to play here, Peter, because despite all his creativity and ball skills, he doesn't really have blistering...
Terrific header! Goal by Leverkusen! No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get it through? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gets into some space. And that is out and behind, it's a good block. And we have our very first corner. Nice bit of trickery. Good ball, good take. Opts to play it back. Now that looks a decent ball. He can get that clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he cuts out the supply. Now, can they get him away? And it's made its way to him. He's got full. Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
That's an imaginative pass. And it's Arnautovic. And he was quick to react. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now this could be a chance. Has a look and place it forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a little off target. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, that has not gone well. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's out for a goal kick. Belosian. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is good strength. Yep, it's a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target. Here comes the... climbs up big! By Leverkusen, looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Arnautovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that is a little undercooked. Cleared without complication. Oh, this looks sharp. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And Arnautovic! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that was vital. Tries to get it clear. Tries to pass it through.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Matheus Cunha. Strong running down that left flank. That's a sharp pass. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's gone looking for safety. No, that's been intercepted. And the first half is done. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Bayer Leverkusen happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. Bayer Leverkusen carrying a one-goal lead. Look at that, and he'll shoot here! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
So what can they make of this? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Gets good distance on it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substituição no time do Bayer Leverkusen.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Para a entrada do jogador, camisa 7.
Nicely weighted ball. Arnautovic ploughing, shot a goal! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Bayer Leverkusen perhaps contemplating their next change here. He can run onto that, and he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Bayer Leverkusen can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And the pass is intercepted. Arnautovic. Now who's going to be first to this? Maciej Cunha. And here's Arnautovic. Oh, no joy this time. Maciej Cunha. Šeško. Nicely aimed pass. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Tries a deft little ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Maciej Cunha. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the through ball. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. Oh, he's been caught napping! And that has been clubbed away.
Samsunspor clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Adli. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Arnautovic. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Looking for the run.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now that's well seen too. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Bayer Leverkusen are down to 10 men.
Substituição no time do Bayer Leverkusen.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Camisa 21, camisa 10. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 8, camisa 20, camisa 97.
Good looking ball.
Substituição
Looking to play him in.
momento.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's got away.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Wilson! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pings in across. It's a mighty effort! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, nothing.